We've gone with the bridge. Given the occupancy, we just didn't feel comfortable that agency, we could get there. Just records weren't strong enough for agency, and the amount of capex we're doing. We wanted to maximize, proceeds for handling that. So we've gone with a 36-month bridge, which also has two 12-month extensions. So it could potentially be a 60-month bridge debt.
What kind of interest did you get on that one?
We got 300 over the 30-day LIBOR, which when we closed, LIBOR was at 172. So our all-in rate is 472 for this initial 30-day period, and then we adjust. But we did also buy a rate cap, so we're protected from how high it could go. I think we're at 5 and an all-in rate of, I think it's a 525 for the first year, 550 for the second year, and 575 for year 3.
And it's amazing right now how cheap, this is now, we're talking December 2019. So a month after you closed on that, but it's amazing to me right now on the bridge debt, how cheap those rate caps are, because if you actually look at the 60-month future forward curve LIBOR, it stays below 2 almost the entire time. And so the risk of it actually going up and even touching some of those rates is very low right now, which is why those rate caps are really cheap right now as well. Now, were you able to negotiate a floor on LIBOR? Because I know, obviously, when we're buying rate caps, we're actually kind of negotiating, if you will, our ceiling as to how high we're willing to pay on the interest. When we're negotiating with debt, we're obviously looking for how low, because a lot of these lenders will say, all right, we're going to base it off of the floating LIBOR curve or the floating LIBOR, but if it goes below a certain amount, there's going to be what's called a floor on their end to protect their downside. Was there some form of a floor that you negotiated with them on that?
Yeah, they gave us a floor at closing.
Okay.
So we did get LIBOR of the day. So we're at, our floor all-in will be 472, which is, again, for bridge debt. Can't really complain about
Sure.
472 rate.
What did you originally underwrite it at?
525.
Okay.
So
it's a nice extra bump in the cash.
exactly, yes.